Hello and welcome to 2B2T. So first of all, I'd like to apologise for my voice. As you can tell, I am full of a cold. And I've been ill for the last week. But I want to get this video sorted and hopefully ready to go out on Thursday. This is why there has not been any videos for the last 2 weeks. So I was able to take part in one of the Halloween builds on 2B, and hopefully there'll be some videos of the stuff I built there. And this is what happened. So logged on this morning, it's a day off, we've got about 16 hours to go until the event starts. My builds are done, so I am doing a little bit of decorating, lighting up, making pathways and such, ready for the event later on. And then I see these names pop up. Castmaster has entered your render distance. Bazopan has entered your render distance. They are names we don't want to see. Yeah, that's the 5th column showing up. I straight away was like, get into the air, saw that person then. I know there's a couple of other guys here at the base working. So yeah, it's not good. Literally, we've got less than a day, and the one group of people you don't want showing up have just entered the render distance. So I'm quickly landing and entering into the Discord. I'm literally just typing SOS, SOS. We have visitors, because we need to get the word out. If we can get anybody here to maybe slow them down. But we know the inevitable. Now, it was always going to get griefed. Once the event would start, the coordinates would go public, and the griefers would be on their way. So, always knew it was going to happen. It was going to fall. However, for it to happen so close to the event was heartbreaking. I think last year it was like 3 days before, so they had 3 days to rebuild. Now at this point I'm beginning to wonder if I was seeing things, because I can start seeing any signs of anybody and no signs of anything being griefed. And then yes, I start seeing people, and then it's like, oh dear, what do I do? And this is the point when you realise, yeah, it's happening. Now, yes, any sensible person at this point would have flown away, logged out, and left, did the best they could to get the word out and got the hell out of there. Because I'm not a PvPer. Yep, that one's one of mine. And that, yeah, there's nothing I'm going to be able to do to stop him. But foolhardy and reckless has always been my, the way I played, really, isn't it? Rushing where angels fear to dread. How many times has that come up? That's of course, I'm refusing to leave. And I'm thinking, well, if I can at least record, get as much footage, maybe make a nuisance of myself to some degree. Yeah. Then there's a name down here I did not expect to see. Jack the Ripper, of all people, out with the 5th column griefing. Yeah. And I don't care, Jack, you were there. So whether you like it or not, you were out griefing somebody else's base with the 5th column. And that's, yeah. I don't care if you hear about this, let's face it, my videos are so small, and that is unlikely to ever know about them. But, yeah, he's never going to be able to claim, griefing is bad, or anything like that. Because, yep, that's what he's doing. So of course, yeah, sword out, looking for someone to smack. Because it's me. Of course I want to smack somebody. And just At this point, things are rendering slowly. So first, it doesn't look like there's much damage going on, and that because they're literally just getting started. But as you can see, and that yeah, just watch as you turn into at least smack somebody, and that's probably not the smartest move I could have made. But yeah, my plan was just to be as big a pain in the bum as I could possibly be. And that was what I kept doing, just kept flying around. Every time I saw somebody, I would try and get at least one hit in. Even though we all know how this is going to end for me. That's the way, yep, there we go. I am now starting to take some damage. I've got 2 of them on me. So yes. So only one thing that's going to happen is inevitable. You can see my heart's going down. That's I'm like I say, I'm ill at the moment, so I wasn't thinking completely straight. My reactions certainly weren't up to speed. And my hands were shaking. I will not lie. My hands were shaking like a leaf. You can see this. Yeah, there you go. 2 totems down. Now I think I had 1 plus 4 spare. Yep, 3 totems. So 2 more totems and I'm a Ghana. 4 totems. So I'm on my last totem at this point. Try to get some caps going. See what I can do. Yeah, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna go die. I'm going down fighting. And there it is. But at least I wasn't wearing my netherite this time around, because that's a mistake I've made so many times. Once the event went live, went public, Grievous weren't going to show up. So I made a point of only wearing diamond the entire time I was here, so I wouldn't lose another set of netherite armor. Best decision I could have made on that one. So, yep, I left it a few hours before logging back in, and had to fly around to see what was left. So from what I heard, once the word got out, basically other PvPers who are friendly to this group, not to call them, to the group I was with, started showing up and started making things hard for 5C. It's hard to grief when you got about 4 or 5 PvPers chasing you down. Now they did go into the public part of the Discord for the group I was with, and I did go in and join that group, in the Discord, the VC with them, and I'm not impressed, to be honest. They didn't have much to say for themselves, other than Halloween's cancelled, trick or treat sort of thing. They were a bit boring to talk to be honest with you. Now, I wasn't the most friendly person to talk to, and the hardest to understand at the moment, as you can tell from my voice. So yes, that was one of mine. The glass bottle with the boat in it was mine, and the little wither was mine. So they were my 3 builds. And the rest of this stuff was built by the rest of the group. And my god, are they bloody brilliant builders. Now, I don't know if I'll be allowed to. Yeah, I was a bit concerned that person, but they weren't interested in me. The people who were here, they were amazing builders. To get to take part in an event like this was a dream come true. It really was. I would love to be able to do so again. I don't know if I'll be able to. I don't know if I'm up to the level they would like. Only time will tell on that one. But yeah, though it ended early, I don't regret for 1 second taking part in this. I have enjoyed it immensely, and it has been one hell of an experience. To have taken part in one of the big build projects for one of the holidays That is not something I ever thought in a million years I would ever get to do. So anyway, this is the end of the video. Yeah, this is what I've been up to. So see you later, guys. This is Already Love signing off. Bye.